Why would you want to learn NLP? And why do I believe that NLP becomes more and more important in today's world? By way of introduction, my name is Andreas and I'm running a company here in Malaysia called Asia Mind Dynamics, and I'm a certified trainer of NLP and master trainer of hypnosis. You heard many times today that we need to be able to change our mindsets, to become more resilient, to manage our stress levels, to overcome the worries, that we need to be able to manage negative emotions like anger, fear, anxiety, hey, even panic. A different style of communication is required today, be it in your personal or in your professional life. We need to communicate differently nowadays, in our personal but also in our professional life. Communicate across the globe. Communicate with different people, different cultures, diversity. Everybody complains about ever-growing to-do lists, more demand on us from the companies, from our families. The to-do lists, which were already huge before the current pandemic, now grows ever bigger. And we're on Zoom meetings 24/7. How do we manage that? How can we cope with that? It's tiring, isn't it? It feels like we are running in circles and we are not getting anywhere. We are stuck. We have no idea where we are going or how to break out from this rut. Hey, if you're a leader, it becomes tougher and tougher to manage people, right? You are expected to have all the answers, but there are no answers nowadays, aren't there? Old leadership skills don't work anymore, and we are running around in a maze. Many people feel they are not good enough. They lack confidence, stuck in a rut, don't know how to break it. Questions running through their mind. How to manage? What's my purpose? Is that really all there is? Shouldn't there be more? What happens if nothing changes and I don't know how to change? Procrastination. Hey, so many people procrastinate. Already before the pandemic, it was an epidemic. But nowadays, many people don't know how to get started and don't start at all sometimes. And go to bed in the end of the day with worries in their mind, more worries than ever. And they wake up in the middle of the night totally frustrated and full of anxiety. These all are games we are playing in our mind. We know we need to take charge. We know we need to be able to manage those games, but nobody ever taught us how to take charge of our mind, how to access this part inside of us that is so hard to access. We know we need to access it, but how? How? We simply don't know how to let go of those negative emotions like anger, sadness, fear, worry, panic, anxiety. We don't know how to communicate effectively because old communication strategies don't work anymore. We don't know how to remove those limiting beliefs like I am not good enough. I don't know how to build relationships. And hey, we don't even know how to influence ourselves through empowering and positive self-talk. And it's not your fault because nobody ever taught you how to access your subconscious mind. How do you access this part inside of you that is so hard to reach and make changes to it? Now what I'm saying to you next, of course, comes from me as a trainer of NLP, because I do know that NLP, timeline therapy techniques, hypnosis, hypnotherapy, and the language and behavior profiles are tools of the mind. And learning those tools of the mind will help you to access your subconscious mind, to make the changes inside of you. So you are able then to run your life the way you desire so much, deserve to have. You know how to take charge of your mind and to influence yourself and maybe even others around yourself. Now, if this sounds like something of interest to you, well, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Andreas from Asia Mind Dynamics. It would be great to hear from you. And until I hear from you, take care.